Hello everyone, Mike Kruger from Weather NorCal. This is Turtle Bay Wonderful World of Animals. I've got Sharon Clay with me. I've got Bristle here. Now this is actually something that's kind of exciting because this is the first time you've got a porcupine, or in this case a porcupet, that is part of the kind of the experience, right? That you're doing the behind the scenes.
Yes.
So you didn't do it with Spike before.
Correct.
But you are doing it with Bristle. What makes Bristle different than Spike that you're allowed to do this? Because I mean, it's kind of scary. We've got these quills and all this stuff, right?
Right.
It could get scary, but it's okay.
So here's the thing. We didn't get Spike until she was already 4 years old.
Okay.
So she was a little bit more particular about things. But Bristle came to us at 5 weeks old. So we've been working with him to get him really comfortable with people, really wanting to be around people more.
Yeah.
And he actually chose to start, you can just keep feeding him. He chose to just start being in people's laps all the time. And so since he chose, we said, all right, then you can maybe do this. And so we started doing it with like friends and family to make sure it was safe. And now he's doing it. So now we're offering a behind the scenes experience with Bristle. Probably, I would feel safe saying this is the only place in the country, maybe the world, that you could sit with a porcupine in your lap.
Yeah, I mean, I would never think like, I'm going to let a porcupine sit in my lap. I can't even imagine anybody ever thinking that. But like you say, Bristle's been with you since day one, so that really does make that process a lot easier.
It does, and notice how you're not feeling any of his quills.
No.
No, because the quills are all on the underside of the body. So if you grabbed that hand and slammed him here, you'd end up with quills.
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
Don't do that. So we're not going to do that.
You said on the underside.
So on the back side. So I'm being corrected by Adrian, our camera person there. So anyway, but if you touched him this way, so I would say touch, and then you can do this and feel how soft
So should I say touch?
I said it, touch.
Oh.
Isn't that great?
But I don't want to go like this.
No. You would end up with a lot of quills.
No, thank you.
And he's got 30,000 quills covering his body, but he's got nothing on his face, nothing on his belly, so he can sit in your lap nice and gently right now.
So you have other animals that you do this with as well, right?
Yes, and these are like the perfect gift for people for the holidays that are coming up, for Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate, for birthdays, for Mother's Day, for Valentine's Day. It's the greatest gift for those people that are like, don't get me anything physical, but I love animals.
Yeah.
This is the greatest encounter ever. I find this one incredible because it's a porcupine in your lap.
And like you say, you probably venture to guess this is probably the only place in the United States where you could probably do this.
And then Timber, our beaver, there's also no one that does that one either. So that one's extremely unique. And there are age limits for the beaver. Right now, because he's still small, we don't have an age limit. When he gets real big, we may have to. So now is the time to do this if you have anybody that's, kind of in your, 9, 10, 11-year-old range. That would be about it. But then for anybody younger than that, we also have our behind-the-scenes encounter with Gucci.
Gucci.
The opossum.
Yes.
And people love it. Even adults, it doesn't even matter. Like, you see opossums in your backyard and you just don't get how adorable and amazing they are. There is nothing that brings about appreciation and love for these animals more than an encounter like this.
It's a lot of fun having them in my lap here. And so this is something people can go to turtlebay.org, right? And then is there a link that they can click on?
There is. You go into the animals page, and then there's a link to the behind-the-scenes experiences.
All right, that sounds like fun. So if you are interested in a behind-the-scenes experience, be sure to go to the website, and you can find out more information on that. I think it really is a unique experience, and you'll really enjoy it here. We're hanging out here with Bristle, but of course you can do other opportunities as well. Well, thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Bristle, for not shooting any of your quills at me. They don't do that.
No.
That's something you see in the cartoons, but not in real life. Oh, see, I kind of scared. Touch. There we go. I kind of startled Bristle a little bit. I'm sorry. All right, so thanks again, Sharon. Thank you, Bristle, and we'll see you next time for another edition of Turtle Bay Wonderful World of Animals.